There's a couple people out here who are really drunk and really stoned and there's a couple of bad ones which are causing a lot of problems.
That's Jennifer.
Julie, as darkness falls here on San Francisco, it is obvious there is chaos in the streets tonight.
As long as we just asking, you know, we work with you guys for years. Just keep it fair and balanced. Most of these people are doing
I have been so fair because I have seen so much shit that I haven't talked about that if I were fair, I would have said a million things. I mean, these guys just want somebody to be mad. If it needs to be me right now, fine, I can take it.
They have told us they plan to be out here as long as American troops are attacking the Iraqis. Right now, we are dealing with some of the crowd is getting physical with our van operator and some of our other Channel 2 photographers. That is what we're dealing with now. It seems to me, Julie, that tensions have been rising throughout the afternoon. I'm seeing many, many more fights break out. And earlier today, I spoke with Mayor Willie Brown. He said, you know, this is no big deal. It may cause a bit of a disruption, but San Francisco has dealt with these kind of protests before. But I was speaking with one of our Channel 2 photographers a little while ago who said this is worse than pretty much any protest, even back in the 60s and the Vietnam era, that he's seen around here.
When the coverage, you know, when the coverage highlights quote-unquote violence or property destruction, and you have 10,000 people out here, and most of them are being completely nonviolent, it gets people feeling like it's not fair.
Yeah, you understand that there's violence and destruction going on. It's not like, well, we can't shoot it.
Whoa, where are they from anyway? Like, whoa, that's live and fought. Police, where's the police? Police.
Well, where is she from?
911. Who got the number for 911? Help! Anybody got the number to 911?
If it needs to be me right now, fine, I can take it.
Who did that? Who's a coward? Who did that? Why didn't you come talk to me in my face?
I want to know she's a newswoman.
From where? What channel?
Like channel.
You got hit by a plasma rat. That came from the stars. It was the Iranians, lady. They hit you.
Let your family do your makeup over.
It came from a satellite. Assalamu alaikum.
Jennifer.
Well, Leslie, most of the big crowd of protesters moved out of this Market and Fifth area about 20 minutes ago, and for maybe only the third time in the past 6 or 7 hours, we are seeing some cars go through this area, surrounded cars several times at the intersection here. Some protesters sat on car hoods and hit the cars with their fists and even with some bottles, holding motorists hostage until police could move in and send everyone on their way. One woman was trapped in her car at Market and Fifth here while protesters argued among themselves over what to do with her. Some of the protesters urged the rest of the crowd to force the woman from her car, send her walking home on foot, while other protesters called out for calm. And several other emergency vehicles have also been trapped in these standoffs, in these intersection standoffs. So public safety continues to be a big concern out here. Also, we did find out that these protesters are costing the city an estimated $500,000 a day. There are anti-war messages scribbled and spray painted on just about every visible surface around the city here. Also, we found out tonight that of those 1,000 or so arrested, most of them were cited and released, but police say they will not go so easy on those protesters tomorrow. If they are cited for a second time, they will be prosecuted. Reporting live in San Francisco, Jennifer Jolly.
I understand you had some tough moments out there today. You okay?
I'm all right. there have been some very violent pockets of protesters, and they did turn on several of the Channel 2 News crews. Tonight, I was the unfortunate victim of a pie attack. That's not quite as bad as it could have been. It seems to me, Julie, that tensions have been rising throughout the afternoon. I'm seeing many, many more fights break out.
If I were fair, I would have said a million ways. I mean, these guys just want somebody to be mad at. If it needs to be me right now, fine, I can take it.